What if you never had to change your clocks again? We've told you about a proposal to get rid of daylight saving time in New Mexico. It's gaining traction in the legislature, and we wanted to know how you feel about it. News 13's Chris McKee is in the Newsplex with more. Chris?
Yeah, Dean, it seems the time change fatigue has set in with a lot of New Mexicans. We put up this poll here on KRQE.com, and so far with more than 600 votes, 65% of people say they want to see daylight saving time gone.
It's probably the easiest thing to change, but the hardest thing for everyone to get used to this week.
I was totally late bringing the kids to school. It just throws you off.
I was just like, oh crud, I lost an hour of sleep. Darn it.
It took me a while to get it ready to go today.
Switching an hour forward to daylight saving time doesn't get too many people excited, including Roswell Republican Senator Cliff Pirtle.
Might have had an extra Red Bull today.
And as News 13 first reported in January, Pirtle has backed a bill to change time once and for all in New Mexico.
Essentially, we will be moved into the central time zone where we will then be exempted from daylight savings, and we will remain on Central Standard Time.
Did you get that? New Mexicans wouldn't ever switch the hour on their clocks again.
Just leave it.
I wouldn't really mind.
I'm all for not switching.
It means from March through October, New Mexico's clocks would match mountain states like Colorado. But from November through February, we'd match states to the east, like Texas, Illinois, even Louisiana.
We'll stay on Mountain Daylight Time year-round.
Besides more light for longer in the evenings, some people see matching time with states to the east during the winter as a benefit.
I'd actually be able to call my mom before she's asleep and know that she's awake.
Others think it would make it harder for people outside of New Mexico to figure out the correct time here.
That's a little confusing, I think. The switching of the whole time zones.
The bill still has to clear the New Mexico legislature, though.
I think we'll get a little steam, especially after everyone's kind of groggy and grumpy after changing our clocks on Sunday.
Now, the bill has actually already passed one Senate committee. It will go in front of another Senate committee on Wednesday. If it passes, New Mexico would still need to get federal approval to make this happen. That would come from the U.S. Secretary of Transportation. Dean, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. So what do you think about the change? You can still vote in our poll online. Just go to KRQE.com.